People look at me these days and say, "You can't be 80, you move like someone half your age." And I just smile because the truth is, I feel stronger now than I did at 60. No, I didn't join a gym. I don't take fancy supplements, and I definitely don't have a personal trainer yelling in my ear. What I did start doing was something so simple, so short, that most folks laugh when I tell them. Just 15 minutes a day. That's it. But those 15 minutes? They changed everything. Now, before I tell you what this is, I want you to picture something. Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling your body respond the way it used to, your joints loose, your back tall, your energy steady. No stiffness, no struggle, no groaning when you get out of bed. That's not a dream. That's exactly what I started to feel within a couple of weeks of doing this. And the craziest part? It doesn't require a single piece of equipment. Just your body, your breath, and a little consistency. All right, let's get into it. 15 minutes a day, every morning after my coffee, I started a simple sequence I call the Vital Flow. It's not yoga, it's not Pilates, it's more like reconnecting with the way your body's supposed to move. The first part of my 15 minutes was what I call the reset. I'd stand tall, take a deep breath, and roll my shoulders back. Just that tiny motion, rolling, opening, breathing, was the signal to my body. We're awake, we're alive, let's move. Then came the spine wave. I'd place my hands on my thighs, soften my knees, and gently round my back, then arch it up. Not fast, not forced, just a smooth wave, like my spine was flowing with the breath. 10 of those, every morning, and it was like oiling the hinges of my whole body. I didn't realize how locked up I'd been until those waves started making me feel human again. You know that sound an old door makes when it creaks open for the first time in years? That was me. Then I'd move into the ground press. I'd sit in a sturdy chair, plant my feet flat, and press down like I was trying to push the floor away. No movement, just pressure. Hold for 5 seconds, then release. Sounds too easy, right? But that simple press wakes up your legs, your hips, and even your core. After a week, I noticed my knees didn't feel like rusty hinges anymore. They actually felt alive. After that, I'd do the reach and pull. I'd stretch my arms up high, like I was grabbing the sky, then slowly pull my elbows down to my ribs, squeezing my shoulder blades together. 10 reps. Suddenly, my posture started changing. See, years of sitting, driving, and slouching train your body to fold inward. This movement does the opposite. It teaches your body to open up again. And when you stand taller, you breathe deeper. When you breathe deeper, you think clearer. It's all connected. Then came the balance reset. Standing behind a chair, I'd lift one foot off the ground and hold it for 10 seconds. Sometimes I'd wobble. Sometimes I'd laugh. But every day, it got easier. Most people don't realize this. Balance isn't just about your legs, it's your brain, your eyes, your inner ear, all talking to each other. Every time you challenge that system, you're literally rewiring your body to stay steady and alert. At this point, I was about 10 minutes in, and my blood was flowing, my muscles were awake, and I felt lighter, like I'd just removed an invisible weight I didn't even know I was carrying. Then I'd move to the most important part, the step drive. I'd march in place. Not a lazy march, but one with purpose. High knees, swinging arms, like I was walking somewhere important. 15, 20 steps at a time. Sometimes I'd even play music and let the rhythm carry me. This wasn't about cardio. It was about rhythm, training my body to move with intention, coordination, and power. And finally, I'd end every session with the breath hold. Standing tall, I'd take a deep breath in through my nose, hold it for a moment, then exhale slowly. I'd imagine every ounce of tension leaving my body. Those last few breaths, they were the cherry on top. They told my nervous system, we're safe, we're strong, we're in control. You'd think 15 minutes couldn't do much, right? But here's what started happening. After 2 weeks, my morning stiffness was gone. I could get out of bed without leaning on the wall. After a month,
I noticed my walk had changed. My steps were longer, more confident. I wasn't dragging my feet anymore. After 3 months, something wild happened. My doctor said, "Whatever you're doing, keep doing it." My blood pressure was better. My back pain had vanished. My balance test numbers had improved. All from 15 minutes a day. Here's the secret, though. It's not the movements themselves that work the magic. It's the consistency. When you move daily, your body doesn't have time to stiffen up again. You're constantly sending it the message, "I still need you." And your body listens. Because here's the truth. Strength isn't about muscles, it's about connection. It's about how your body, your brain, and your breath communicate. That's why I tell everyone who asks me for advice, you don't need an hour at the gym. You just need to show up for yourself for 15 minutes. Every single day. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, I'm too stiff to start. Or, I'm too old for this. But let me tell you something, so was I. When I first started, my back was tight, my balance was shaky, and I couldn't lift my arms overhead without feeling like a squeaky hinge. But that's exactly why I started. And once I got moving, my body remembered. It's like it was waiting for me to give it permission to feel strong again. You don't lose your strength because of age. You lose it because you stop asking your body to use it. 15 minutes a day is your way of saying, I'm not done yet. So if you're sitting there wondering how to start small. Just stand up. Roll your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Move your body with awareness, not force. And keep at it. Because here's what I've learned after 80 years. Your body doesn't need perfection. It just needs attention. There's a saying I love. Motion is lotion. And it's true. Every joint, every muscle, every nerve in your body gets better when you move it. So try it. 15 minutes, every day, for 1 month. No excuses. You'll be amazed at what your body gives back. Because at the end of the day, strength isn't about age. It's about choice. And if I can choose to be stronger at 80, so can you. Stay steady, stay curious, and most of all, keep moving.